Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how you can make a tape version of any object. It's pretty simple. You just take your object, cover it in some saran wrap to protect it, and start taping. You can see at the bottom there I'm making a little tape factory. I like to pre-tear a whole bunch of pieces of tape so that once I start wrapping I can just go. I'm overlapping the pieces of tape, kind of like weaving, turning the form in different directions. The first few layers need to be snug, but they don't need to look super pretty. Once I get 2, maybe 3 layers on, then I'll start slowing down and really thinking about where the pieces of tape are going and paying a little bit more attention to detail. If you have smaller widths of tape, that can be really useful for more tighter curves, but here I show that you could actually, with your X-Acto knife or utility knife, cut a roll of existing masking tape down the middle, just through maybe 3 or 4 layers of that tape, and then you get some smaller pieces of tape. Alternatively, you see here, I've just put some tape down on my cutting mat and sliced through it, and that's another way that I can make smaller pieces to get around those tighter corners. Once you have the piece all taped up, then you can excavate it. You'll want to look through your form and figure out where the easiest way to get through it is. Again, be really safe with your blade. Try never to keep your hand behind it, but in front of it. Alternatively, that blade can just get a little opening and you can use your scissors. And then you can just tape the form back up. Because this is masking tape, it kind of wanted to collapse on me, so I shoved it with a little bit of newspaper and masking tape to give it a little bit of resistance. And then I'm simply just taping the form back up. I could repeat this as many times as I wanted and make 10,000 eggs out of tape if I so desired. It's a pretty basic process. It's also the start of pattern drafting. If that's something you're interested in, I have a different video set for pattern drafting shoes you can also visit.